Fort Teremba is a historical site located on the island of Grande Terre in New Caledonia. The fort was built by the French in the late 19th century as a military outpost to defend against potential attacks from foreign powers. The fort was named after a nearby river, and it served as an important military base during World War II. Fort Teremba is not only significant for its historical importance but also for its ecological value. The surrounding forests are home to a diverse range of flora and fauna, including many endemic species found only in New Caledonia. Efforts are currently underway to protect and preserve the area's unique natural resources, including the establishment of a nature reserve and ongoing research into the region's ecological heritage. Today, Fort Teremba is a popular tourist attraction, offering visitors the opportunity to explore the remains of the fort and learn about its history through various exhibitions and displays. The site also offers stunning views of the surrounding landscape, including the nearby Crony Bay and the lush tropical forests of the region. In addition to its historical and ecological significance, Fort Teremba is also important for its cultural value. It stands as a testament to New Caledonia's colonial past and serves as a reminder of the region's complex and diverse history. The site has been recognized as a cultural heritage site and efforts are being made to ensure its preservation for future generations. Overall, Fort Teremba is a unique and fascinating destination that offers visitors the chance to explore New Caledonia's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. Whether you are interested in military history, ecology, or simply enjoy exploring new places, Fort Teremba is definitely During the French colonial period, the guillotine was a common method of execution for convicted criminals on the island of Grande Terre, including at Fort Teremba. The guillotine was first introduced to New Caledonia in 1878, and it was used for more than 40 years until capital punishment was abolished in 1981. The use of the guillotine has been a controversial and gruesome part of New Caledonia's history, and it still remains a sensitive topic for many people today. During the period of French colonization, New Caledonia was used as a place of exile for political prisoners, many of whom were from the Paris Commune, a radical socialist and revolutionary government that ruled Paris from March to May 1871. The prisoners were sent to New Caledonia as a form of punishment and were forced to work in the island's harsh and isolated conditions. The guillotine was often used as a means of suppressing any potential rebellions or uprisings from the prisoners. The use of the guillotine was not limited to political prisoners, however, it was also used to execute convicted criminals, such as murderers and thieves. In some cases, the executions were carried out in public, as a warning to others and as a form of entertainment for the local population. The use of the guillotine was a brutal reminder of the power dynamic between the colonial authorities and the indigenous people of New Caledonia, who were often subjected to forced labor and other forms of oppression. Today, the use of the guillotine is a dark and controversial part of New Caledonia's history, and it still remains a sensitive topic for many people. However, it is important to acknowledge and remember these difficult chapters in history, so that we can learn from them and move forward towards a better future. The preservation of sites like Fort Teremba, which hold both historical and cultural significance, is an important part of this process. By recognizing and respecting the complex and diverse history of New Caledonia, we can continue to build a more inclusive and equitable society for all.